这不仅仅是一个美味的汉堡。
That patty is 100% plant-based protein.
No way.
Like no meat?
That's plant?
What plant? It tastes exactly like meat.
That's a Beyond Meat burger from A&W.
That's insane.
素食汉堡并不稀奇，但这个无肉汉堡的生产公司却在5月2号攻占了全球各大财经新闻版面。因为它的 IPO 创下近20年美企于 Nasdaq 挂牌首日的最大涨幅，一天之内涨了163%。
Can go forward and enable consumers to eat what they love. That allows us to do that in a way that's protective of their family and their health, protective of the climate, protective of natural resources, and ultimately of animal welfare.
创立于2009年的 Beyond Meat 总部位在加州。他的幕后金主也是赫赫有名，包括微软创办人比尔盖茨以及金像奖影帝里奥纳多·迪卡皮欧。他们和素食肉品的联系点在于想要拯救地球。
The statistic that really comes to mind for me is this 80% of agricultural land in the United States being devoted either through grazing or through growing feed to feeding animals that are then slaughtered and converted into meat.
这并非是危言耸听。早在2006年，联合国就指出，畜牧业是造成全球暖化前3名的主要元凶之一。
About 25% of all the global climate change problems we're seeing can be attributed back to the food and the choices that we're actually making about what we eat on a daily basis. This is greater than all the cars on the planet. In fact, it's about twice as much global warming pollution as the cars.
So take that grass-fed ribeye steak I loved. You end up emitting around 330 grams of carbon. That's like driving a car 3 miles. Now, if I choose to have chicken instead, there's more than a 5-fold drop in emissions. Switch to fish, and you see the number go down even more. So why does beef, and lamb too for that matter, pack such a powerful punch to the planet? Livestock accounts for a little over 14% of global greenhouse gas emissions. If that sort of seems low to you, consider it's about equal to transportation. We're talking all the cars, trucks, planes, trains, and ships on the planet combined. This is partly because ruminant animals like cows and sheep, they're just gassy. And the methane they produce is at least 25 times more potent than carbon dioxide. Plus, it takes a lot of land, fertilizer, and about 1 billion tons of grain to feed all that livestock.
And you could feed 3.5 billion people with that grain.
然而，科学家也不否认，要全世界的人都改吃素不切实际，美味才是关键。
When I think about what Beyond Meat stands for, first and foremost, it's the idea that you don't need an animal to produce a piece of meat. That the core parts of meat, whether amino acids, lipids, trace minerals, those are all available in abundance outside the animal. And so what we're doing is sourcing those directly from the plant kingdom. Asking people to switch from steak to tofu is not going to be successful. But asking people to switch from a burger to a burger or steak to steak, and simply the origin is different, but the composition is the same, that will be successful.
Beyond Meat 以豌豆、绿豆、葵花籽和米饭混合了椰子油，仿照真肉的油脂与口感。生产的无肉汉堡已经在全球35000家超市、餐厅、饭店贩售。另外一家位在矽谷的 Impossible Food 更胜一筹，连肉汁都神还原。
It's like salty, a little metallic, and because like you can taste the iron in it.
这是从豆类加上酵素提炼出的豆科血红素，加上椰子油组成的素汉堡肉，从嗅觉到味觉都像极了真的牛肉汉堡。
We're using 93% less land. We're using 99% less water. We use half the energy, and we emit 90% fewer emissions.
There is absolutely no scenario for preventing catastrophic climate change without a vast reduction in the scale of animal agriculture.
联合国在2018年颁发了地球冠军奖给这2家素食肉品公司，以表扬他们发明肉类代替品、减少碳排放的贡献。而在拯救地球之余，这还是一门很大的生意。美国是全世界消费最多肉类的国家，日本 NHK 预估全球替代肉的市场规模将在2022年超过6000亿日元，相当于50亿美元。
They're huge global problems, but they're solvable and we're going to solve them. Just wait.